gonna edit this and stuff?
Of course.
Alright.
Alright, Aaron.
Let me just see how I look.
Alright, cool. Let me know when you're ready.
Is it my good side?
It might be.
Game time. Okay.
It's game time. You ready? Alright. This is day 5 here in Taiwan. How have you grown so far in your time in Taiwan?
I think the thing that I've grown most in leading a team here in Taiwan is patience, in the way that it's leading a team of 7 individuals, and the difference in their personalities and their the way that God's called them individually is hard as a leader, because you're trying to figure out how to make it all work together and to kind of help orchestrate that and listen to God at the same time, but yet still have a responsibility to let it all kind of flow. Yeah. And it's hard because you want to make sure it's all perfect or organized, but you have to realize you just have to let go. So the growing part is, I think for me and for anybody that knows me, is shutting my mouth for a while and just listening and watching. And I think that for me personally, that's how much I've been growing more in that way while I've been here. So yeah.
How have you seen your team grow?
I think not as much of growth, but actually as much as I've just seen them over the years, putting their faith in action and the things that they say and read, they're actually doing. When they have a hardship, they actually exercise what the Bible says, and they practice it. And it's not something that they have to like figure out and read. It's naturally in their heart, and all of a sudden it just comes up, and it's just kind of like it's there. So I've seen them not really as much. They are growing, but actually putting what they've learned in training or in use. So that's what I think I see most of them. Really proud of them in that way.
What's been your favorite part so far here?
This place is crazy. It's got a I like to use the word, because Titus, we talked about organized chaos, which is kind of strange, but like this moped motorcycle thing, these are like cockroaches, man. I mean, there's so many of them here. All the way down the street you see these little mopeds, and nobody gets upset. It's like you walk in front of one and they cut each other off, and it's just like, it's okay, and they just keep going. It's just part of life here. But one thing I think, as far as a cultural, spiritual aspect, is that when you mention Jesus here, they act like they hear and they receive it in the way of like, yeah, I've heard about him before. Compared to where I'm from, America, the United States, you ask people about Jesus and they'll be like, I don't want to talk about that, or no, that's strange, go away. Here it's more like they have the respect to listen and be open-minded about it. Yeah. And I just love that part. It makes it, I don't know, it just makes it easier to speak to them about it.
Cool. All right, thank you, man.